So here we go. Doop 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 doo. All right, there is. All right, I'm gonna have to decide what to call this guy. Cereb, Cereb. I might go with Cereb. Should I go with Cereb, like cherubim? Cherubim? Whoa, Lampshade got date raped. What? Lampshade. Lampshade. Silly boy. Anyway. I'm totally making that up, by the way. That's not what he said. Calm down, guys. Calm down. Yeah, so, alright. We're gonna go with Cereb. Cereb. I kinda wanna say cherub, though. You know, like those little baby angels? Like the cherubim? Cherubim? I actually don't know how to pronounce that. Cereb like Cereb like Cerebrit. That could be good. Cereb like Cerebrit. Yeah. Yeah, that might be it. He's not Zerg, though. He's not a Zerg buddy. Looks like Protoss is gonna scout in the wrong direction. He did a pylon scout, which is interesting. I wonder if he's gonna 10-15 gate, because of course this is Longinus, where 10-15 gates are pretty good. It's a flat map, as you can see. So that'd be quite effective. Is this a wall? Can you wall with a depot there? Oh, I think you can. Okay, good. TTF, by the way, recently played a pretty nice show match against Ace in the Defiler show match series. Which you guys should check out. Defiler's pretty cool. Or, no, Defi, sorry, Defi's show match series, not Defiler. Whoops. I mean, it was close, it was close. Defi's show match series. Speaking of people sponsoring things, please check out AltitudeGame.com because they have sponsored Nation Wars with $500. It's pretty good. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. You could buy a lot of grapes with that money. So you should definitely show them some love. And oh, look at this! TTF gonna do the unfinished supply depot to block off that probe. That's quite nice. And otherwise, he's doing some standard stuff in the base. Anyways, looks like it's not gonna be a 10-15 gate from. Well, this is like a 10-15 gate gone wrong because he hasn't built the second pylon yet. But he made the gateway on 16, and he's still making probes. Did he just forget his pylon? Oh, this is a what is he doing? Cereb, you're completely doing it wrong. You're just like, oh, he even killed a probe! That was actually good for Cereb, because now he's not supply blocked, he can make a Dragoon. Oh my god! Man, killing that probe actually helped Cereb. Look at this, now, because now he can actually make a Dragoon, because he's not supply blocked anymore. TTF, you done goofed, man. TTF done goofed hardcore. He's going for a 2-fact, though. He is, in fact, going for a 2-fact against this completely effed up 10-15. Oh god. This 10-15, this is like what happens. You know, like in DBZ, when what's his face, Trunks and Goten are trying to fuse, but they keep missing. So like every time they miss, they like fuse into some randomly retarded thing, like an old man or a fat kid or something. I love DBZ. Anyway, I hope at least somebody got that reference. So right now, Cereb's build is like fat kid. No offense to fat people, by the way. It's Dragon Ball Z. Just blame Dragon Ball Z. If you want to crusade against somebody, crusade against that cartoon. Okay, good. Alright. So, he's pumping goons. He didn't kill the SCV. Because you see, Cereb was smart. Cereb was smart. See, what happens is, he was like, okay, TTF killed my probe, and that actually helped my build. So maybe if I kill TTF's SCV, that'll help his build. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be smart, and I'm going to let his SCV live. That way his build is fucked up. Right? I'm pretty sure that was the reasoning. So Cereb, man, he's a pretty smart guy. He's a pretty smart guy. Like, you know, his build might be a fat kid, but he's a pretty smart guy. But it looks like siege mode is done, so he's not gonna do anything here. Alright, good. So, looks like we have the Nexus down. Cereb realizing that his mutated 1015 is just not doing anything. And he's probably gonna die to a 2-fact. Because his observer is gonna be really late. He's getting a 3rd gateway though. Can he really afford this? Has he actually been pumping probes this whole time? I think he actually has been. Which you're not supposed to do when you're 1015. So there's definitely some kind of weird thing here. Anyways, looks like we have speed done, mines on the way, and he's actually getting another siege tank here. And oh, is he not going to attack with the tanks? Oh, is he actually just going to harass with the vultures? That's curious. I wonder if he might just wait for the 3rd siege tank and then go with all 3. No, he's actually just going to expand. So he's on a 2-fact expand build. I wonder if that's because he got scared away by the 2 gateways of Cereb. I mean, in theory, 2-gate kind of beats 2-fact. Like, 2-gate Robo definitely beats 2-fact straight up. And 2-gate, well, micro 2-gate, even if with a later obs, is still pretty good. But he's just not making... Okay, so he's got 4 gate... He got a Nexus and... Wait a minute, was that 5 gateways? So Cereb got a Nexus and 5 gateways before Robo. That is like the latest observer ever. And that's going to mean that these tanks can just walk right up to his natural and start sieging him down. This is actually really bad. That's why you need the faster observer. Because if you can't move out because of spider mines, the Terran can just walk to your base. And then you're very, very sad. And by sad, I mean dead. So, this is not ideal for Mr. Cereb. Yeah. Looks like we do have some vultures killing off their own spider mines just so they don't get siege tanks blown up. How did that Dragoon survive that? He got hit 3 times from a siege tank. Anyway, TTF sacrificing the vultures to get into the main. I don't really understand the purpose of that. Was it just to get a scout off? It might just have been to get a scout off, but now he's left his tanks a little bit open, and the mines aren't perfectly positioned. These mines are actually horribly positioned. Look, they're right under the siege tanks. They should be in front of the siege tanks. So that's not good. Looks like he's rallying some more vultures though. The expansion is up. He's getting a 3rd factory. But then, I mean, Cereb, he got a very nice gateway count, so he should be able to slam out a ton of units here. But I think he might need a shuttle to break this, and yeah, it looks like TTF doing some mine clearing here. Doing some mine sweeping. I hope he shoots a siege tank on accident, that'd be hilarious. Anyway, Cereb is now completely contained. TTF though, his economy actually isn't amazing. His economy is actually pretty shitty. But, you know, whatever. That's cool, he's Terran. He got siege tanks, he'll win anyway. So, oh, Defi, by the way, I PM'd you back. So, yeah. You have received a PM. Anyways, Cereb's gonna try and break this with just Dragoons. That's gonna be very difficult. Yeah. He's also gonna lose obs. So that didn't really work. Is he getting a shuttle? He should probably get a shuttle. Oh my god, he had 1,300 minerals for a second there. Until he made a round of dudes. This gateway placement, by the way, is actually not bad at all. He just doesn't, he's not making anything from them. And now his Nexus is about to be under siege. Is that actually under siege already? Can they range the Nexus? Looks like they barely can't. They can range all the goons though. So now Cereb actually can't leave his main base to go to his natural anymore. And I think this is basically GG. This is basically GG. Sieging down the natural. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! Why did you stack your probes? And now he's gonna try and break it. He's gonna get wrecked. GG from Cereb. And TTF goes up 1-0. Oops, looks like I have been kicked off of fish. I have been cast out. So,